Howdy, Possum Patty here, little TT too. Hello, little TT. And she's being very attentive because, yeah, I'm journaling over there. I've got a big pile of journaling going on. But right now, what I am doing is sewing her little mouse toy, the little mouse toy. And today's laundry day, and I found this little gray mouse toy in her water bowl this morning, soaking wet. And so, of course, I had to clean the bowl, and I threw the mouse in the laundry, threw the washer and the dryer, and I decided to sew it back up because it was kind of split open along the bottom there. But before I started sewing it up, I got out my little bag of catnip. And this is from the San Francisco Herb Company. Now, I bought this quite a long time ago. It was 1 pound of catnip. And yeah, quality herbs. If you ever need to order anything online, I recommend the San Francisco Herb Company. So I had bought that catnip to make some dream pillows and some toys for the cats, of course. Can I talk and sew at the same time? I don't know. Yeah, so TT's got her back to me right now. She's over there on the couch, and she's waiting for her toy to get sewn up with some fresh, well, it's not fresh, it's old, but it's dry. As long as you store it properly, dried herbs will last quite a while. You know, especially if you're not eating them. You don't have to worry too much about them getting old and dusty. And she's already attacked the bag like 3 times. But that is plastic. I can't let her chew on that. I think she's being patient right now. So I'm almost done here. Sorry to take up your time, but she's not going to leave me alone until I get this done. I hope that holds. I just did a quick stitch. Still sewing. Making a knot. Yes, I did a little work in my Monster Christmas in July, December daily journal. And I did a couple pages. I'm trying not to make the pages too complicated because, you know, the journal already weighs 7 pounds. So I'm just trying to get some journaling in there. I'm trying to keep the pages a little bit simple. Okay, let's see what she does with this. You want your little mouse? Do you want your little... Oh, yes, she does. She wants a little mouse. She wants a little mouse. Well, that's enough of that. I don't know. She's like attacked it and then walked away. I don't know. She's looking at my hands like I might have something else for her. I don't have anything else for you. I put the catnip away. What? Go play with the toy. Let me show you what I've been working on. As you know, this is my monster journal that I am trying to finish up, and I've been going through and doing some December not so daily journaling to fill in the empty pages, and I've done that one, and 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 that one. That one was already done. And oh, so I did this one. Now, I'm trying like not to add a whole lot to the book, like I said, because it weighs like 7 pounds. So this was a picture of a teddy bear, a couple of teddy bears actually. And what I did on this page was just take a page from this book. I think I got this at the library sale. Teddy Bear's Christmas. I figured it'd be good for a Christmas journal. It just has pictures of teddy bears in it. And I took out one of the pages that I really liked, and it was the teddy bears under the Christmas tree. And I just sort of ripped the page up and put it a little bit around the edge. But this piece I made a little bit bigger, and I turned it into a pocket. And the way I ripped it was so that I can see the faces of these 2 cute teddy bears here. There's one more under here, but, you know, logistically that just didn't work out. And I just wanted a cute teddy bear Christmas page to put in Christmas cards from the family that had my grandnieces and nephew on them. Aren't they adorable? So I'm going to put them in this pocket and call that page done. And then I started working on another page. This one I've done. I did this one the other day at Logi's. Oh, so on this page, I wanted to journal about going to see Avatar, The Way of Water. And I was looking for a image to put on the page, and I found this image of a partial face, and then it was all black. And I went to print it out, and I'm like, well, no, wait, that's crazy. I can't print out solid black in my printer, because that would just use up all the black ink. So I went into my photo preview app, whatever it is on my computer, and I erased all the black. And then I printed this out, which came out a little bit large, but that's okay. And then I cut it out and glued down some black paper and glued the face on top of it. And then I put a picture here of Stanley at his private screening. I'm not going to lift the book up. I'll just put a picture here. It looks like Stanley is having a private screening at the movies of the movie Avatar. And it's just that we were there early and other people hadn't come in yet. And I did take some of the glitter glue. These are the glitter glues I got at Walmart. All of these for 75 cents. Big package of glitter glue. And I just added some glitter glue to the luminous freckles on her face, just to make them sparkle a little bit. Now these paper clips are holding something on the other side, which I have to deal with in a minute. So yeah, so I did the teddy bear page without trying to make it, you know, adding a lot of bulk. Just trying to keep it kind of flat. And then this one, the same thing. I wanted it to be just simple and flat. And this is the next page, which is the first page of the last signature. And, you know, I have to never do this again. I picked all the pages that I liked the images and made them the pages in the journal. And then I went ahead and covered them all up. Well, not all of them, but most of them get covered up when they're journaled on. And I could have used the pages I didn't like and then cut out the images and put them up. Anyway, we won't go there. Okay, I put a little piece of deli paper here just for a few minutes because I noticed that the foil on this wing was rubbing off on this page. And I might just glue a piece of vellum or something on there later before I put the journal away. This is very old. This image is probably 50 years old. One my little sister did when she was in kindergarten many years ago. Anyway, so I wanted to get some more Christmas journaling done, and I have scraps of Christmas paper. And I really don't want to cover up the cat. But I'm going to cover up the cat. Okay. I thought I cut this to fit this page. but it seems a little big. All right, looks like I gotta cut it. Because no matter which way I turn it, it's too big. And maybe I'll just glue it down and trim it. How's that? This page is going to be about a game that we traditionally play at Christmas called LCR. LCR, and it means left, center, right. And you might be familiar with this game, but you start with 3 of something, 3 quarters, $3, 3 poker chips, 3 fake monies, doesn't matter, whatever you start with 3, and you can only have 3. Looking for my glue stick. Oh, here it is. And you roll the dice, and there's 3 dice, and the dice have an L for left, and an R for right, and a C for center, and a dot. A dot means like pass. You don't have to do anything. So if you have, say, 3 chips, and you roll LCR, you have to hand 1 chip to the person on your left, 1 chip to the person on your right, and put 1 chip in the center. If you only have two chips, or $2, or whatever, 2 scratch-offs, so you play with scratch-offs, whatever you want to play with, then you only roll 2 dice. If you get 2 dots, you means you pass. You don't have to give anybody your money. Anyway, it goes round and round and round and round.
Thank you.
Add it all off.
Anyone left?
Mark. Oh, Mark. We need one die. One die. Come on, Mark. Dot. Left.
Until it gets down to just a couple of people left with a couple of chips. Now the winner usually wins the pot in the middle, because if you're using quarters, you put the quarter in the center. And so the person who lasts the longest, or the person who winds up with the only person left with chips or money or whatever, they win the pot that's in the center. Or you can have a prize for the person who wins. And we had prizes, and my sister donated 2 look like elves, Dunkin' Donut ornaments, and she put $25 in each ornament. So we had 2 prizes for 2 games, and the whole family sat around the table, and we played with this fake money to win the prize. And after a while, it gets kind of loud and rambunctious when it gets towards the end there. And everybody starts yelling and laughing and jumping up and down and having a really good time, just for the fun of it. Okay, I can't get this down. I can't get my paper down. Let's try it this way. Just wouldn't go that way. All right, try it again. Okay, I got it down this time. This journal is impossible to work in. It's just too big, too heavy, no room on the table. Anyway, so this is some nice Christmas paper, and I'm going to rip out some of these little kitties from some other Christmas paper. I thought the colors all went together nicely. I know I covered up one cat face, but that's okay. These are Christmas kitties, and these kitties want to be on the page. And I don't have too much of this paper because, you know, little kids, they really rip open their presents. And most of it was destroyed, but I got a few little kitties here. I could kind of layer up some of these kitties over here. Some of them have little Santa hats on. So I have a picture of my niece. I was handing her the prize. And that's my sister behind her, and that's my son, the baby possum next to me. And my niece won one of the prizes, and I have her picture. And I was thinking of putting these letters that are from the Dollar Tree, but they're really cute. They're cats. Each letter is a bunch of cats, and they're so cute. Look at that. Look at the kitties. So I'm going to put LCR on the page. And this is just too funny. I'm looking at the shelf. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 or 10 packs of Christmas paper that I bought over on the shelf. And what am I using? I'm using ripped up used wrapping paper. Just a junk journaler at heart. That is all. And all I want to do is put these little kitties on the page. I don't know if I have enough to go all the way around. Maybe. And put her picture, my niece's picture, and just put LCR. And basically, I guess I could spread these guys out a little bit more. Just make like a kitty wreath. How's that? What if I just make like a circle? Just kind of look like the other page, but that's okay. That's okay. Just make like a kitty wreath here. And then I could put her picture in the center. And maybe leave a little bit room for journaling here on the paper. Find something that will write on that. Now there's my clock again. Yeah, I kind of left you for a few minutes. I had to get something done, and I came back, so it is an hour after I started. But that's okay. All right, so we need about that much room in the middle. And we need all these kitties glued on here. Something like this. So something else that we do at Christmas is, where's my glue paper? We do a Yankee swap, where we all bring a wrapped gift, and I'm trying to look at which one I want to start with. Maybe put this bottom piece on. And we pick numbers, and you know, number 1 picks first, number 2 can steal from number 1, and if they do, then number 1 gets to pick another one. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a journal page about that too. Because I want to get Christmas pictures in here, and I think I still have like 5 more pages. And like I said, I'm trying not to put, you know, too heavy of a page in. So this wrapping paper is nice and light. So that's not going to add a lot of bulk. Okay, where's the one with the hat? We want the hat to show. Well, that one's got a hat. All right, let's see. Let's mix it up a little bit. Put a hat over there. Put one without a hat. We put a hat down here. Does it matter? Does it matter? No, it doesn't. All right, we got 3 with hats. I got all my kitties glued down, and I'm thinking about using a card to journal on. And I know the picture's not going to fit exactly right in here. I didn't want it to be square, so I'm just kind of cutting it up a little bit. Since everything else on the page is ripped. It's got the Santa with the Santa hat. And I know that doesn't fit on there. Can I make it fit? Well, I could cut it. See what happens. I want to cut off my sister's head there. That's a little bit better. I could take off one of her arms. Right. I could do that. And there's going to be nothing left. There's going to be nothing left. Well, that looks better. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to do my journaling, and I'll be right back. Okay, I took a moment just to put a piece of, I got some more stuff on the floor. Tracing paper, like vellum, over this, and when it's dry I'll fold it up so that you can then, you know, when you're looking at this page you can get it out of the way, although it's pretty transparent. And you know what, while I was doing that I was thinking I didn't put my LCR kitties on here, and now I have no idea where I'm going to put them. I wrote LCR there. Oh my goodness, let's see. Here. There's like a space here. Can you see that space down there? What if I just put them there? I want to use them. Alright, so put L. I love these little kitties. C. R. Should have bought a couple set of these. LCR right there in kitties. I know that's not the best designed page ever, but you know, they don't always have to be masterpieces or works of art. They're just journaling. And that is what I'm about, just journaling. I use wrapping paper from the day. I've got a picture. I journaled that we played LCR. Put some cute kitties on there. So that's it. That is it for today. Well, I think I've accomplished enough. I got paper in there. I got that page done. I got that page done. And I got, where is it? This page done. So I am very happy. 3 pages done. And I'm going to do some more Christmas journaling. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages to do. And I could probably get them all filled up with Christmas memories. And you know me, when I get towards the end of a journal, you're going to be seeing this until it's done. Thanks for coming along today, and happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.